Blessings, friends. Dawn Del Vecchio here with a quick message about shedding the skins of the past as we prepare for some major changes ahead, really already underway. A few just pointers here as I record this on February 11th at 11:11 a.m. my time. That we are now moving very rapidly into a shift of energies that are going from slower to quicker. And I've been talking about this particularly in my communities, but also online about the energy shifts. Uh, from Chinese astrology, we are moving from the wood snake to the fire horse. I'm seeing a lot of this in social media. I know that many are apprised of the shift from a very slow moving relinquishment and shedding of old ways to prepare for a very rapid series of shifts and changes. In addition, in the Western astrological cosmic view of things, we are about to begin a new cycle, a relationship cycle, if you will, between Saturn and Neptune, which happens every, I think, 36 years or something like that. However, for it to begin at 0 degrees Aries, fast moving fire sign, very first degree in the entire zodiac, is heralding a very unique period of time of acceleration of change, and that could be change of direction, but also intensity of focus and direction, and I would argue quicker manifestation of the energies we are primarily carrying. This conjunction of 0 degrees of Neptune, the planet of visioning and dream states and imagination and God energies and cosmic forces, united with Saturn, the energy of creating form and structure, united at 0 degrees Aries, really is an indicator of fast manifestation, which is calling us, anyone who is conscious and aware, to be more and more and more impeccable with our thoughts, because thoughts create. And I'm heartened to see, and I'm not on social media very much, but the little bit that I've seen is there seems to be a great deal of awareness with the current, as my husband likes to say, rage du jour, that more and more people are becoming aware that this is a game. This is a psyop to keep us creating from low states of fear, separation, judgment, and attack. And more people are getting the message. It's time to stop consuming whatever the media wants to roll out for us to be upset about, angry about, judge, or polarize on, and to become the creators. And this, more than anything, is really the key. We have spent the last year shedding the skins. If we've been called to, that inner work, shedding the skins of the past, that could be deeply personal for you. It could be, old patterns, incarnational old family energetics, old ways of being in the world, old ways of showing up. And it could also be related to how you interface with the outer world. And if you have been focusing on that and really tuning into that, then you're really preparing yourself to direct and be a direct, focused creator for New Earth. And we need as many hearts and minds that are willing to stop indulging in the drama, trauma, agenda nonsense and just don't feed it anymore. We are not feeding that our energy anymore in order to become the creators of what we really wish to see in this world. And I realize that can be a little bit challenging to really understand. But when we really start to get the energetics of we are all one, we are the creators of this. We were created by a divine loving creator, but we created this separation realm. And if we want something different to happen, we have to stop being passive consumers of an agenda-based presentation in regular media and social media to keep people polarized, distressed, fearful, and worried, and say, right, the old systems are collapsing. They need to, because we are coming into an evolutionary state of more loving evolvement. And so those things created in the unloving systems got to go. Time for them to go. We can wring our hands and clutch our pearls and worry about that. We can judge and attack, but then we tie up our karmic energies and our own frequency and our own life stream in that collapse. So when we say, right, I recognize that all is one, the energy in the field, the cosmic energy is here for all of us to co-create with, and I'm choosing to be a creator being aligned with love, aligned with divinity, aligned with my highest vision for not only my life, but of course for future generations, then we have tremendous power. We are literally calling our power back. We are withdrawing our power from the old unloving systems. And we do that best when we have shed the skins of the past so that we don't have hooks and old energetics tied in with that stuff, and we can more align with our creator being powers, our loving, our creator being loving energies, and our ability to move beyond the 3D tangible reality and understand that what we create in the field of energy and vision is what will manifest, which is, to go back to the beginning here, the Neptune-Saturn conjunction entering Aries. So this is a time for us to be impeccable. This is the time we got 6 days to release the rest of whatever skins are there, at least enough for us to be really focused on where we want to be, what we want to do, and what we want to put our loving intention and attention into. It is time to release our energy entanglements with all that stuff. There's going to be more of it, right? There's going to be, as the system continues to collapse, more and more grabs for power are going to unfold. When we know this from history, all you have to do is look at history. Any collapse of empire, many the rats will come out to try and seize power, and they'll do it any way they can. And if that means distracting the masses with bread and circuses, or horror and trauma and insult and outrage, that's what they'll do. The very people who are propagating, the very media systems that are propagating the drama trauma are the very ones who are participating in that and have been. They're just marching out one thing after another to try and keep the populace entranced in negative frequency, low frequency, unresourced, uncreative frequency, so that they are passively co-creating that dystopia that we've been living in. Fortunately, one person in a high frequency alignment with love, alignment with divinity, focused on our own creations, letting that stuff go, is more powerful than tens of thousands of the others. So let us come into our clear impeccability now. Let us shed those final bits of the skin that we let the shining light of our divinity rise and ride that fire horse into 2026 and beyond with the power of our unity aligned with love to support this birthing and co-creation of new earth. May this message serve you well. Many blessings, much love, and we'll see you again another time.